Did you know? The new Superman in the DC Universe, directed by James Gunn, is an ambitious reboot that skips the familiar origin story entirely. Instead, it jumps straight into redefining the Man of Steel and building an entirely new world around him. Unlike the dark, brooding tone of previous films, this one shines with a brighter palette, yet still exists in a universe far from peaceful. In this story, the superhero team The Authority, led by figures backed by powerful corporations, storms onto the scene with a ruthless, almost inhuman fighting style. This makes for a striking contrast with Superman himself. And right from the opening, we see perhaps the weakest Superman ever put on screen, gravely injured, bloodied, and vulnerable. But that vulnerability gives him a rare human depth, reminiscent of Christopher Reeve's classic portrayal. One of the most touching moments comes when a battered Superman returns to the Kent farm. Inside the home where he grew up, the bed remains the same, the walls still plastered with posters and pop culture stickers, a silent chronicle of Clark Kent's childhood as an ordinary boy. And then comes the line, "That's my greatest strength." The Kents, as portrayed here, might just be the most down-to-earth farmers we've ever seen in a Superman film. They don't care about politics. They're not swayed by power or wealth. They simply have unwavering faith in their son. In the final scenes, Superman lies back and watches old home videos, one showing his father lifting little Clark high into the air. It hit me deeply because when I was a kid, my dad used to toss me above his head just the same. But now, seeing his hair turn silver, I realize even Superman gets old. Of course, that big ambition comes with trade-offs. Some characters don't get the development they deserve, making certain stretches feel a bit dry. And while the expanded cast does broaden the scope of the world, in a movie called Superman, it occasionally pushes the title hero into the background. Still, for most audiences, my all-time favorite remains Stephen Chow's Kung Fu Hustle, and without Hong Kong cinema, maybe we wouldn't have the Peace Prize or even Superman. So go watch Superman on the big screen, and let me know what you think in the comments.